Hello, my name is Robert Kalber, and welcome to preflight TV. Today I'd like to talk to you about our TrueWind software. What TrueWind software does is it automatically gives you the fastest as well as the most fuel-efficient flight levels to fly at based on the performance of your aircraft. And it does all of this with the most accurate winds aloft data available today. This is not the same winds aloft data that you get as part of your pre-flight weather briefing, which, as we know, can very often be inaccurate. This data, often referred to as the rapid update cycle winds, incorporates extensive inputs of weather information as well as advanced algorithms to provide a highly accurate winds aloft product.
We would all like to make our planes fly faster. I have always thought of finding the perfect flight level where I could fly the fastest from point A to point B as somewhat analogous to a surfer trying to catch the perfect wave. It can be elusive, but if you find it, it's a fantastic feeling.
I have to admit, I'm probably one of the few people back in the 1980s who actually spent money on a speed mod for a Cessna 150. All said and done, I probably increased the speed by around 3 miles an hour, and at around $1,500, you can do the math on that. In aviation, speed has always been expensive. So anything we can do to increase speed and fuel efficiency without spending a lot of money, of course, is well worth the effort. This highly accurate source of winds aloft data that we are using certainly represents a huge untapped potential for increasing your speed and fuel efficiency for next to nothing.
With the TrueWind software program, you not only reduce your time to the destination, but of course you can save a significant amount of fuel over a year's time. As a general rule of thumb, the slower your aircraft is, the more pronounced will be your savings in time to your destination, and the faster your aircraft is, the more pronounced will be the savings in fuel consumption. You can see more on how the software works by watching the separate instructional video. It's not that uncommon to see 10 to 20% fuel savings on a given flight. The benefits of this are multifold: reducing fuel consumption, faster average ground speed, increasing your range, larger IFR reserves, as well as reducing fuel stops. And in addition, over a year's time, this will also reduce your yearly operating costs.
As you may be aware, we've had this feature for quite some time for TrueFlight customers using the XM data link in the cockpit. Now though, this will be available for everyone. Even if you don't have an XM weather subscription, you will still be able to get this data and start saving fuel and reducing your time en route today. This makes far more sense than speed mods for your Cessna 150. Thank you for listening, and fly safe.